he's gonna set that camera. And then while one of us is investigating, the other one's roaming.
Is there anybody here? Who's here with me? You alone, Daddy?
We're kind of in the side room here. There's a fireplace. So we thought this would be kind of our base camp, and we kind of... Phone?
Justice.
Phone justice.
I got justice in James in another room.
Yeah.
Saying justice.
Well, we're in a prison, right? So
Yeah.
someone might be seeking justice for their wrongly acquitted crimes.
Mhm.
That's not not what those words mean. I'm not a lawyer. So maybe he wants to communicate with us, phone justice. He wants to talk about what was, wrong. If you do want to talk with us, we're here, we're listening. Can you touch one of these devices if you think you were, if you know you were innocent?
If somebody's here, can you make a noise? Who's here with me? What's your name? If you're here with me, can you say your name, please? I am friendly. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. Could you give me a sign that you're here?
What are you guys thinking? Feeling any vibes or anything right now?
I was gonna actually ask Matt if he was a wide or a tight right now.
I just went in tight.
Okay, I'll shoot wide right now.
Glad I had you both.
Sorry, we're gonna talk.
I meant,
Yeah, I know.
do you feel any paranormal vibes?
I actually feel. I don't feel the same as I did last time we were here. I feel a little.
We were never in this building, but you just mean generally?
In general, I feel a little more calm.
Yeah, this feels pretty relaxed.
I don't feel any anxiety yet.
No. I feel cold, but that's because it's snowing in November.
And all the
April.
windows are open.
Yeah, you're pissed about that? I am too. What is this shit? Do ghosts even feel cold? I wonder if they know it and it's they understand that snow is cold, so they see cold and it intrinsically makes them psychically cold?
They were alive at one point. They know what cold is.
Yes, therefore, because obviously ghosts technically wouldn't have a nervous system, right? They wouldn't have the ability to feel heat
Yeah.
or cold, right? Or as Rob was saying, the absence of heat.
How they often, temperature also drops too if they manifest.
Yeah, well, when they're pulling energy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, in the cold, is it a lot harder for them to just generally make something happen? If they're trying to energize molecules or input energy into a system that's more dormant, right? Because that's what cold is, less vibration. It's just harder for them to do so.
It's a good theory.
I'm gonna write a thesis on that one.
What's your name? My name's Jim. What is yours? The fuck was that? If you're here, can you make yourself known, please? Run? Is that what you just said? Why should I run? Us? Is that what you just said? Who's us?
Yeah. Gotta find a way to prove it, but. Oh, the easy way to prove it.
Well,
So,
what you need to do, and you broke my ritual.
Oh, sorry.
You never break a circle, dude.
I just
That's like Paranormal 101.
oh no. Maybe
Alright.
that's-
Once the circle's set, you break it, you've let everything in.
No comment.
I'm not giving you guys any chocolate.
So, yeah, no, so the way to do it is to have access to a place long term. Like my haunted manor, they do essentially long term investigations. Clearly, this is a sports complex, and you know they let people in here all the time, but not on a length of basis that you could really do a drawn out study. Like you could do, like I think Long Island Paranormal has a great breakdown. They grant points. It's like a point system for like, you know, if they see a full body apparition, that would be like 10 points. If they hear audio stuff, and they like add points up, and they mark the points down for date, time, and temperature, and they graph it. And it takes like, you know, you'd have to go to a location several times, and you'd have to be able to do it continuously, and see scientifically if there is a point in time where you are experiencing more paranormal, and during those times, is there some form of factor that is playing in, aka temperature, aka, I know my haunted manor is right next to a train, and the thought process is, when the train comes by, it sparks stuff. Well, you can definitely plot that on a graph. Every time a train comes in, you can run an experiment, and you can see if that experiment produces any sort of evidence, and you note all the evidence, and then you do. Jim's going to town out there. I don't know what he's doing.
I wonder if James is getting the activity and they're following him around, or.
Are you following Jim right now?
Give him? Give him what? What do you want to give him? Are you standing next to me right now? I feel a little warmth.
Bird whistling?
Yeah, I heard a lot of whistling too. That wasn't radio, it actually sounded like somebody whistling.
You should stay in here with Jim.
I'm picturing like a bird cage right now.
You're picturing a bird cage. What kind of bird's in the bird cage?
Canary?
Hey, the whistling. Wasn't there whistling birds? Yeah. Downstairs. And canaries do whistle.
Hard-headed? You want me to leave? Is that what you just said? Why do you want me to leave? All right. If you're here, if you're truly here, knock on something. Is that a little kid? All right, talk to me, spirits. No or yeah? Do you want to talk to me? Nope. Who do you want to talk to? If you don't want to talk to me, who do you want to talk to? Do I scare you?
Holy shit, guys. You won't believe what I got in there. I was in there, I'm doing Spirit Box. I'm hearing multiple voices in there.
Okay.
I walk in, like I feel my leg get tugged. Like, not my leg, but my pants, and I like look down, and like you'll see in the footage, I look down and like, okay, what just did that? And then I heard like a little kid's voice, not over the Spirit Box. It was like almost like it was like a whisper breeze kind of thing, where it was like, help me, like
What?
except in a little kid's voice.